breaking news. Every city across America is feeling the effects of the recession.
Anyways, we're doing all right. Canada to have a federal holiday to mourn Queen on Monday, but most Ontarians will be working. That's good. But that doesn't mean you'll have the day off work. Only 6% of the Canadian workforce is federally regulated. Provincial governments will have to agree with the plan to approve Monday as a public holiday. Otherwise, only federal workers will get the day off, similar to Remembrance Day, another federal holiday. I don't necessarily agree on how they've done this holiday, making it just a federal holiday with the Queen Elizabeth II. For the last 70 years, she was a part of everybody alive's life. Should have been a little more than it should have been a full observance. Should have been a full observance. Oh well. Oh well. She wasn't the queen, really. She was just Elizabeth II, some bitch from UK. Well, that's the way they did her. That's the way they did her. Whoever the hell's in power, that's the way they did her. There should be an observance. You're not going to observe the queen from now on. It's just like completely forget about her. I guess so. We got the king, if you want to get into him. His name's Staxamilly. I don't remember the other guy's name, but I remember this Staxamilly's name. But I don't remember the other guy's name. But I remember the Staxamilly. All I can remember is Staxamilly. Staxamilly, Stax. King Stax, Staxamilly, Staxamillionaire, Staxamilly. Who's Staxamilly? Staxamilly. Stax. Thomas perron-slote? Thomas, Tom, Tommy, Stax, Staxy, Stax-a-lot, Stax-a-penny. It's like it's just Staxamilly everywhere we go. Babyface. Now he's Babyface Stax. Oh my gosh. MMG. Rick Ross, as much as you see Ross, you see Stax. Act a fool. Photo shoot. Been a photo shoot. Lenny. Stax and Lenny. Pizza. As much as you see pizza, you might see this guy. And alcohol. Shreddy. Staxamilly. It's time to discover that Staxamilly. No, not Miles Sanderson. Oh my God, there's Miles Sanderson again. That Miles Sanderson. He was a demon, that Miles Sanderson. A real demon. Who knows what that guy's doing in the bin, eh? Who knows what that guy's doing? He's just getting the hang of it, eh? Raw. I have a raw freestyle. You gotta listen to that. He's rapping now. He went from being the white boy in the back to the biggest rapper. Mike. He's got real records, eh? You can go listen to them. Please go listen to them. Rick Ross, the biggest boss in the business. Joe Biden, the best president since President's Choice sliced bread. You don't know what President's Choice is? It's some good food up here in Canada. He's even connected to the NYPD. Finally, something on Google that actually makes sense, because there's a lot of random stuff on Google. Oh, this is Obert Hansen, not the big version. The big version, not the small. Yeah, he likes to eat. He likes to play WoW, and he liked the royal family. He doesn't really like this guy, though, E. That's a murder. That's illegal in Canada. No, it's called murder. It's illegal here in Canada. Look, it's called the charge of murder. If you get convicted of it, you go to jail. That guy's been getting convicted for a long time. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Oh, dude. Stay scheming, bro. Forever, eh? Stay scheming forever. While I'm eating Chinese green beans and the steak and the chicken tenders. While he's eating. Yeah, look at us, dog. Look at us, dog. Look at us, dog. You know what I mean? Look at us. Me and the Project DA. Woo! The Project DA! He's part of the real mafia. He knows about that gunplay. He's a 5-star G. Oh my goodness. Take the risk, Tommy. Take the risk, Staxamilly. You're really coming up, bud. Woo? No. Whoo. Yeah. Whoo. Whoo. Wipe me down. Yeah, wipe me down like Webby. The real Webby. The real Staxamilly. The real Boosie. I met the real Boosie. Boosie badass, man. Since Mo 3, I've been watching out for him. I was like, oh, little baby. Oh, man, did I get the full baby experience? The baby or whatever? Holy hell. What's that song he came out with the summer of 2 years ago? Fucking Rockstar? Holy shit, did he feel this song? I wanted to feel it. I said, it's COVID-19. Most niggas are hiding in the house. I said, I want to go to the worst areas of the worst areas and really see how bad it is. And boy, did he see how bad it is. Should have been there this one time I watched this rock star on the video in this one trap house called Tom Care. Boy, I had all these rock stars feeling really good that year. It was like, okay, it's rock star year. That was at the time. You know what this goes good with? It's great. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. So let's bring up the Frosted Flakes. It goes good with this one. Because they are great, those Frosted Flakes. They were one of the first cereal brands I had anticipated on buying here in Canada. Frosted Flakes. What's this? TD alert? I don't have TD. Fake message come into my... They're invested in that? What the hell? Anyway, back to my Frosted Flake. I do not get involved now with that. You have to watch them. I told woman in Guelph, texting the wrong person for like these romance scams. Do you understand how many people was falling for this romance scam? They was even funding real Africans and all this from coming from Africa, stealing our disabilities and things. They had to send them all back COVID-19. There was like, oh, I came over because Haroldine had me come over. Haroldine, she's been dead for 5 years, you know. There was all types of these romance scams going on. Don't fall for it. They will steal your whole identity, your ODSP, everything. You will go from being citizen to a no longer a citizen if you fall for these scams. They take over the whole system, your whole identity, the whole card, everything. They do it so many different ways. Extortion. It's not just steal your identity. They can extort your identity. Like your name was Judy 1 minute, and next thing you know, you're some other thing. Okay, they can steal your whole thing. It's hard to explain how they do it, but they do it so smart, even Staxamilly cannot even comprehend. They's working with the top of the top bank. They don't give a fuck. They eventually just throw you out if you is that one. So you got to watch who you get scammed by, or else you could end up homeless or worse. First it's homeless, and then you could die from being homeless without proper care. Watch for romance scam. It's a big thing Canadians fall for.